Okay, welcome back, I guess, to one of these streams. We're doing the SN15, which is SpaceX's Starship. And there is a quick error with the camera screen, as you just saw, even though there is a delay through the stream. We are using LabPadre's cameras, by the way, because I don't have any down there. So I probably should put their camera in the description, which I'll do in a second. But it all looks good right now for the SN15 high altitude flight test today, because the storm has gone away from what we've seen, and we have a ground vent in the road closure. And as you see, our next stage or our next event will be the pad clear, and like I said, we are at road closure right now. There is currently no estimated launch time, because we seriously don't know. SpaceX doesn't tell us. And yesterday we did have this attempt to do a launch, but as it seemed, it was scrubbed, and I don't know if this is just me, but it just looks like the flaps did something from the camera. Looks like they went down a bit. I can't tell if that already happened or not, but I don't really know. And I'm horrible at live streams, by the way, because I don't know what to say after certain events. So bear with me if I suck at this, because I do. This is one of my things. Like I said, we have no estimated launch time, and ground vent has just gone away. As like I said, it looks like the wings and flaps are coming in, but the village evacuation has begun already. If you came from Confirmed Space Launches, welcome. I do run that account. I manage it, and I shout the events out. And we're working on setting up a camera for that, for the official YouTube for CSL. But I'm right now kind of like too lazy to figure that out, so I'm just going to do it tomorrow or later today. By any chance that there is not the test flight today, there will be a backup tomorrow, we think, according to the, the road closure mapping. So I guess we'll wait towards then, and there may be communication blackout where I just don't talk. You'll hear in the background some lo-fi music, which is really good, I feel like, for some reason. The FAA did also authorize the next 3 SpaceX launches, SN15 through SN17, and on Friday, May 9th, we have the Starlink 27 launch, which I will also be live streaming live. That would be that is at 2:42 a.m. EDT or 6:42 UTC. Like I said, as we're waiting, we still have no idea. The launch window today is 12 p.m. to 8 p.m., so we're still waiting on that. And I'm going to go on to Comm Blackout for a bit until we have any updates, and if we do, I will then come back in. So I guess while I am out, enjoy the lo-fi hip-hop beats then. And we're back because, as you see in the stream, if you did, the wings and flaps, as it looks like, are now fixed. So we are guessing that we are go for launch tonight, considering the weather is clear down in Boca Chica, Texas, which is also known as Starbase. The TFRs are out, and if you don't know what TFR is, it's a temporary flight restriction, and that's been put up so that nobody can fly around SpaceX's rocket for safety reasons. And the TFR is going to be in fact from May 5th, May 5th and 6th from 7 to 8 p.m. It looks like it's either 7 to 8 p.m. or 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Starship SN15 is currently being built right now, from what I've seen, or that actually might just be SN17 and SN20, which is weird. It's not weird. Okay, see, I told you I suck at streaming. We currently have no new events that have been put out, which is what we're waiting for. Waiting for either pad clear, village cleared, or waiting for one of those. And once those happen, you'll see in the status thing, or in the next stage it will come up. I might have to edit those because this stream is prepared for Friday, which is where the Starlink 27 launches. So I'm all prepared for that right now. I just got the idea to stream this like close to an hour ago. So, yeah. I'll be live at 2 and something morning is when that is. 2:42 a.m. or 6:42 UTC. And I will mute up again until we have another event. And we are back. We currently still do not have an update. It is just, I just wanted to come back just to let you know that I'm still here. I will still be on this, I think, hopefully the whole night until it launches. If not, then the stream may end early because of events that I can't control that's on my end. But, as it seems, we are still go for launch. We have not gotten anything else, because apparently with this, village is still being evacuated. Have no idea yet if there's going to be a launch, but all it looks like right now is we're good for a launch. If you want to get confirmed updates on all launches, go to our Twitter at confirmedspacelaunches, and if you want to visit my Twitter, it's at confofficial. And if you want to visit the website, which gives us more information on each launch, it's in the corner of the screen. But if you want the actual link, it's confirmedspacelaunches.ml. And we are back, and we have just gotten word that now the pad is clear. That means they have evacuated all people, information, etc. off of the pad. And if you see on your screen, you can actually see what looks like a police escort car or an ATV moving off the property. So, while the pad is clear, that does make it look like we will be successful launch. Now, the next thing up is ground vent or the condenser. I don't even know how to pronounce that. And you will see a text probably pop up on your screen as I'm adjusting the next stages and status, because I do not have them ready for the SN15. I have them ready for Starlink, but I don't have them for the SN15. So, yeah, that's basically what I come back on. We have pad clear is already there, so we're good with that. It's successful. Now we're just waiting for ground vent or the condenser. Sorry if there was an issue there. I was adjusting the text and I accidentally adjusted the camera. From the looks of it, we look to have ground vent. If you didn't just see that, there was a bit of the venting. Oh, there's more venting at the top of the SN15. Like I said, it does look like we are go for launch today. So I'm just going to update everything from here. And on our Twitter, just alerting that we have pad clear and that we are ready to go. I will mute up. And if you look at our Twitter, that will be tweeted in the next 1 to 2 minutes as we are getting it out there. Okay, we are back. We have officially updated it on our Twitter, and now we've updated the screen to fit. Like I said, next stage is going to be ground vent. Like we saw before, we saw a bit of minimal venting from the ship from the top and the bottom. So with all of that, it is coming to look like we will have a launch tonight, and we will be able to see that belly flop maneuver, and hopefully the SN15 can be the one to land. As with past starships, we haven't had a very good track record with that, as they have all blown up, except with the exception of the SN10 that landed but blew up 8 minutes after due to a hard landing. So that was the closest we've gotten so far, and I would call that a success because it did land. It showed that we could land it, but it was a hard landing and it exploded. Yeah. But I still got the success, and like I said before, we have no confirmed actual launch time. And they're just a flock of birds just flying by the SN15. That's a beautiful sight. But no, we have no confirmed launch time, and yeah, that's really it. Just no confirmed launch times. Nothing really that we know so far besides the road closure times. And I'll be back when we have another update. Even though, by the way, I'm not a scientist nor work at SpaceX or NASA, if you want to ask questions, I can do my best to answer them in the chat. If you're just now joining us, it is 3:45 p.m. Eastern Time. And like we said, we're still waiting for the ground vent to be confirmed. And when that is confirmed, then we will start this. would like to get more information on this launch or other launches regarding SpaceX or NASA, go to confirmedspacelaunches.ml or follow at confirmedSL on Twitter. If you're also just joining us, our cameras are from LabPadre, which you can find that stream in the description of this video, along with finding our Twitters and website. For now, right now, we just have road closed and pad clear. We have no confirmation on ground vent yet, although we do take our information from third-party sources because SpaceX themselves doesn't tell us whether or not this has happened yet. If you're also interested in the music we use for background, we will link those in the description later. For those now who have just joined us, because I just saw we popped up by 3 more viewers, we're still waiting for confirmation on ground vent, because currently we just have row close and pad clear. So whenever ground vent we get confirmation of that, I will send you guys out with the notification on Twitter and on here. still have currently no launch time yet, but the weather down in Boca Chica is signaling all is for a launch, with it being 78 degrees Fahrenheit and cloudy. We're hoping that it'll stay like that or even get sunnier as it goes by, so that we can have a clear view of the SN15 today. Having more of an update now, we are still on road closure and pad clear. The weather is to 77 degrees with 14-mile-an-hour winds heading towards the east. All this weather is provided by weather.com, which is just an open source weather site I found because I am not paying for Init weather. I'm just saying. And the weather is currently what we want it, like I just said. And if you would like to join the CSL Discord, it is in the description of this video, along with our Twitters and the website, which is confirmedspacelaunches.ml, which is still on your screen. Our next stage coming up is ground vent, whenever that happens, and we currently are on pad clear, which has finished. So if you would like to stick around, I don't mind. Welcome to the stream if you're new here, and I will come back to you with another update. having stream quality related issues such as the graphics of the stream, there is a glitch going around if you're watching this on mobile where it will immediately put you down at like 360p. Just go to settings and manually set it to 180p or 720p, because the highest we have right now is 180p 60 fps. Sorry for interrupting, and I will come back with when we actually have an update, because village evacuation is still going on and the road closure and TFR are still in effect. A alert has been issued for mariners, or a NOMAR, a notice to mariners. This makes me think that we will be having this launch tonight. try my best to answer any questions that are put in the chat, by the way. So if you have a question that you think I might be able to answer, just put it in the chat and I'll see if I can answer it the best I can. So we are getting word from third-party sources and also from the streams that we may have been scrubbing this launch because, as you see in the stream, the flaps have gone down. And the winds, looking at the weather, is above 30 miles an hour now, heading to the east, same way as where the rocket would go up. Although the weather still looks good and it's still cloudy with 77 degrees Fahrenheit down there, it looks like this launch might be scrubbed, but I'll come back with you with an update when or if it is. It does look like this launch will be scrubbed because the pad is no longer clear and vehicles are heading back to the pad. Right now we still have road closure, but like I said, it looks like this launch might be scrubbed due to the weather. We'll find out later, but until then, we'll keep it going and then I'll alert you if something happens. currently a issue with the stream we use for cameras. We'll be cutting back to the launch wait down screen until we fix this problem. Sorry for that delay and issue, but we are back. So apparently, according to other sources, there is an issue, they think, with the SN15, and they might be going to fix that. But as you see in the bottom of your screen, trucks are heading back to the pad, and the pad is not clear, so we still do not know if this is a scrub or not. And our cameras are having another issue down with LabPadre, and once again we are going to try and attempt to fix these. Until then, we will be setting you back onto our main cameras, or not main cameras, our main screen until we start this back up again. There's currently an issue with all the cameras with LabPadre, and that we cannot control this, and the cameras are currently offline. So until that happens, we'll be placed on this screen, and I'm just going to make an edit so it says wait. And we'll be back when the cameras are ready, and I'll continue to give you updates. So it looks like we are back, yet LabPadre cameras are still having errors every once in a while. So if these happen, then we will probably stop the stream now and try and find different cameras or fix stuff up. As you can see, the camera's having a lot of buffering issues, and we do not own these cameras, and there it goes. Now we have buffering again. And like I said, until then, we will be trying to find different cameras, and this is just connection issues on their end. there's been more issues with cameras throughout everybody, so it's not just us. And like I said, I will update. Oh, you guys might have not been able to hear over the music, but I will update you guys more when we get our cameras back and seeing if they can work again. Like I said, these are from LabPadre, so they are not our cameras, so we cannot control them, sadly. We'll update you with any information and what's happening. Also just gotten a word from LabPadre from their mods that they are checking the cameras down at Boca Chica right now. So until that happens, we'll just be here waiting until we're allowed to get back on. From what we're seeing, there looks like to be a outage down at Boca Chica for LabPadre, so we are currently waiting for that. Until then, you can just watch this video orbit the Earth, I guess, and we'll have the error messages on screen. So from what it looks like now, they have fixed the cameras, so our cameras are back up. Because there looked like to be an error with Starship, and what happened is that they did not clear the pad then after that, so they sent more workers back, but now the flaps are opening, so it looks like the pad is going to be cleared soon, and that we are still go for launch tonight. And from what it looks like, the flaps are down again, so we still have no idea if this launch is a scrub. I'll update you on the weather in a second as I get it from the data from Boca Chica. Until then, we will wait until an update happens, and I will tell you, and I will report back of the weather in a second. So I have your update. It is currently 77 degrees Fahrenheit and cloudy down in Boca Chica with 17-mile-an-hour winds with a 16% humidity. We also have a 15% chance of precipitation. Oh, scratch that. Humidity is actually 76% and precipitation is 15% with 17-mile-an-hour winds. And the temperature is going to drop to about 75 around 9 p.m. tonight. That depends on if this is still going. From what it looks like, we may not be launching today, and it may be a scrub, or we may be good, because as we're seeing, the Starship is opening up its flaps every once in a while for some odd reason. And I'll get back to you when we have an update on pad clear or anything else. We still currently have no update whether or not. All we know is that there was some issues with the SN15, it looked like, and workers went back onto the pad to fix it. We have no idea if they are still fixing it now, and we will wait until an update happens, because from what it looks like, this launch may be scrubbed. But we have no confirmation on that yet, so I don't think so. there is still currently no update. Because there's currently no update, if you would like to get notifications and updates, you can go follow CSL at confirmedspacelaunches.ml. Or confirmed SL, sorry, I got the tag wrong. That just shows us updates of whether or not there will be launches, what launches, etc. Or you can go to confirmedspacelaunches.ml, and that's where you can see basically any launch that we have, the launch status, and that basically mainly everything you'd want to see about a launch. Stupid at doing these segments. And like I said, we still have no update, and it's looking to be not scrubbed, considering I'm hearing from other sources that it was a software issue, but we still have no idea, and it potentially could. This is just an update. I have no idea if I was late to this, but we have gotten confirmation that the pad is now cleared. So that means that the flap should open up soon, and now we're in pad clear, so I'm going to start editing the next stage round. If you'd like more launch information, you can go to confirmedspacelaunches.ml, or you can go to our Twitter at confirmedsl to get the latest on launch information with the SN15. Got a question from F_Foggy in the chat, and he says, how long until the fly? We have no idea still, because SpaceX doesn't publicly announce these until 15 minutes before the launch, and this was the backup date for this, as it was scrubbed yesterday. So this could go on, because they still have 4 more hours to launch this, so we'll probably be sitting here for the next 4 hours, potentially. Flaps have opened on the SN15, and from this it looks like we are getting ready to do our launch. We still have no idea when the actual launch will be, and we have no idea when ground event or the condenser will be up. We will update you when the next event happens. Here's an update we have is that the condenser is now activated and done. That is one of the parts that is needed on the rocket for us to do this launch. And based on it that it's up, it looks like that we will be having this launch tonight. And if you look, it kind of looks like there's a bit of venting in the bottom, as you can see the white smoke. I can't say for sure that that is venting, but it might be. We'll see later. If you'd like to see these updates live too, we post them on our Twitter and our website. Our Twitter is @confirmedspacelaunches and our website is confirmedspacelaunches.ml. They will be up on our Twitter live in about 2 minutes as we tweet them out. weather over at Starbase in Texas, in Boca Chica, Texas, is looking good with 76 degree Fahrenheit with 16-mile-an-hour winds right now. So from what we're seeing, it looks like we are go for a launch soon, and the flaps are still open, so that's a good thing. So I guess I'll update you when we have another update again. We posted this stuff live on our Twitter about 2 minutes ago. I'm not going to plug it in anymore. If you want to go, it's in the description of the video or the stream. We'll update you when the next event happens. We currently have no new updates as of now. We will update you when there's more updates. But if you want to get updates earlier, go follow our Twitter or go to confirmedspacelaunches.ml. We currently have no other updates still. All we have is roll closure pack Laren condescender. We'll update you when the next update happens, when we get one. But from what it looks like the methane tanks, or whatever tanks they are, I don't really know, are being leaked. Either leaked or they're venting right now. So I guess we look like we're still on, but we'll never know. We'll update when you next happens. An update, as it looks like farm venting is starting, like I just said, which is where all the gas farms are, and that'll be completed soon, I'm guessing. Then it will go to the SN15 vent, and then we'll have Raptor chill, the siren to sound, liftoff, and then landing, and the SN15 hopefully will be the one to land. We'll be coming back when the SN15 vent does start.
Did it.
Still no update. All we have is farm vent, which should be completed soon. Then it will go on to the SN15 vent. As you see, we already have it edited up in the status and stages, and we tweeted on our Twitter about 2 minutes ago. Saw that we got a viewer spike, so welcome new viewers. We are just live streaming the SN15 takeoff, which hopefully should be the one to land successfully, or that's what we're at least hoping. If you read the description, it will also show that I mute half of the time because I mute until events, and I've tried to not mute as much. The next event that is coming up will be the SN15 vent, as the farm venting looks to be at its prime right now, and then we'll go down into the chill and then let the SN15 vent. We'll update you with more. Sorry, mistake. We'll update you when the next event happens or if something else happens, and it will be also posted on Twitter. We have more news as SpaceX has confirmed that tonight will be the SN15 flight, which is great. And it looks like to be T minus 33 minutes till their stream starts at May 5th at 6:20 p.m. They end, this timing that they have ends at about 8 p.m. And now we're just looking at SN15 event is now happening. The next event happening will be the Raptor Chill. We may see a change in cameras as we switch over to SpaceX's, probably. It always depends on whether or not these cameras that we're using can capture, unlike SpaceX's cameras. We'll be coming back to you when Raptor Chill starts and when SpaceX's stream actually starts. You can follow our Twitter to get updates from that, but we have official confirmation. SpaceX's stream does go live in about 25 minutes, so in about 25 minutes you may see the actual stream change into SpaceX's stream, so that way we can get the best possible views, because sadly some of the cameras that are up there, like LabPadres, don't really capture it all like the SpaceX cameras does. So we'll be switching to SpaceX cameras in about 25 minutes. We ask that if you do enjoy these streams, you leave a like on the stream and subscribe to us if you want. We'll be doing more launches in the upcoming days and months, so why don't you subscribe so you can get those in. update on our website, we just updated it to the SN15 launch, and we have about around 15 minutes until SpaceX starts their stream. If I remember correctly, I'll just double check. Otherwise, we should be good to go. Yes, their stream will start in 15 minutes, and we'll switch over, so there might be a little camera cutout, because we're then switching over to streams. We'll come back when we have any more information, because currently it looks like Raptor Chill will be happening in maybe about 10 minutes. Then we'll have the Siren liftoff, and hopefully a successful landing. tonight, it's pretty good. It's about 76 degrees and partly cloudy down in Boca Chica today. The FAA has also authorized the next 3 Starship flights, so that should hopefully work, the SN15 through SN17. Like I said before, in around 13 minutes, our cameras will cut out because we will be switching to the SpaceX cameras. I will once again come back and update you if anything happens. Also recommend you go to our Twitter to get updates beforehand, or you go on the website, confirmedspacelaunches.ml. It will also be there. I'd also like to join our Discord. It's in the description of today's stream. And if you like this stream, make sure to like and subscribe if you want to. All it does is just show me that you like content I make or just streams I do. And I'll update you when we get to Raptor Chill or anything else. We have about 10 minutes until our cameras will cut out to be switching. I also just welcome new viewers to the stream. If you came here because of the title, yes, it is confirmed, and it will be happening according to SpaceX, and that's why we're switching our cameras. I'm probably saying this too much, so I'm just going to leave it be for the next 10 minutes until I switch. I'll update you guys, like I said before, if Raptor Chill happens or if any other events happen. After chill is currently underway as we will be switching it up. Next up will be the siren for liftoff and then liftoff itself, and we're guessing in about 5 minutes that's when that will go off, considering SpaceX's stream will be starting in about 5 minutes. While we update this, you will or may see a screen cut off as we switch over our screens to SpaceX's official ones. If SpaceX streams contain commentary audio, we may switch them off just so we can have the camera, but we have no idea what's going to happen here at CSL. So, please wait with us momentarily as we start to fix everything and set it up for the next event, and we will update you on our next event, which would be the siren and switching cameras. Until the SpaceX stream goes live, in which we will then be switching our cameras over to that. So like I said before, if you see a blackout on the stream, it is because we are switching the cameras. If you're coming from Twitter, CSL, or any other social media that you somehow found us on, welcome to the stream. We'll be up this whole time until this starts, until it ends. If you like this stream or just want to see more, make sure to subscribe and like, because I will be doing more streams of Starship, Starlink, and even the OneWeb satellite deployments in the next upcoming days and months. Also, our cameras will be switching in about now, actually. So you'll see a camera cut off for a second, and then you'll see the Starship cam up. There we go. As now the stream has switched over to the SpaceX cameras, we will still be giving you live-to-live updates on each stage and separation. We currently have 5 minutes and 15 seconds until the launch of the Starship SN15. Raptor chill should be over soon, and the siren should be sounding momentarily. This is going to be exciting to see the SN15, and hopefully it should be the one to land successfully and not blow up. We will continue to update you more through Twitter and through here, all throughout this launch and event, and we'll be streaming till the very end. See some minor screen adjustments as we adjust the screen so you guys can get the best possible view. T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 30 seconds till liftoff. Let's do this. SN15, come on. You gotta be the one. Launch today will be happening at 6:25/6:24 p.m. EDT in about 15 seconds, actually. So we got T-minus 15 seconds till launch, and right now we're on a waiting launch status, and when this launches, we will then have the first engine shut off, and then the second engine shut off. Those two will then be the first ones, and then it will be thrown to a belly flop maneuver. I'm probably oh, and here it goes. Look at that baby fly, holy.
We're powering our way to 10 kilometers altitude in today's test flight.
We currently have a successful launch of the SN15. Let's just hope it stays this way, because right now it is doing it. Let me just... right now I'm just quickly switching up all the data from the status signs. It takes a bit longer to do it now with everything happening at once. We're going to go into a bit of a talk here about the SN15 too when it's launching. We're at T plus 1 minute and 40 seconds right now. And as we're waiting for any data and telemetry to be sent, I will update you as this goes by and tell you when certain things happen. But currently right now, I just also have the stream also pulled up onto my monitor, so I can also get all the data from it. I will update you and the stream, Twitter, etc. when something else happens, because now we're at T plus 20 seconds. There is currently a video issue happening on SpaceX's end. This is not Oren, by the way. They're having a video issue from the Starship, and as I've just been told from SpaceX's stream, they are trying to regain video, because right now we're getting it back in like 1 to 2 FPS, which is bad. So, currently next stage will be first engine shutoff, which may happen soon, and then it'll go to second engine shutoff, and then it'll go to then the belly flop maneuver, then refire its engine, and then hopefully land successfully. While we are currently waiting for cameras to get back, we will probably pull up a secondary stream just real quick from the Needle Cam. So there's still a video delay. It's frozen on SpaceX's stream. We'll probably pull up LabPadre stream because they still have it. Yep, currently there's an issue with SpaceX stream. Oh, it looks like it's on. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure it's. Oh, and we've regained video back. We're waiting for it to then give response because now we have the video back so we can see, hopefully. We just got first engine shut off is successful right now. We are going into second engine. They're currently trying to regain video, so while this is happening, we also be having Nino cams up currently. Oh, UDP. Is this just a video file? That's just a video file, I think. Did anybody? Oh, okay. Currently, Needle Cam is getting some more footage in, so we're gonna go full screen on the Needle Cam so we can see this thing, because they have a better view than we actually do currently. We've currently switched over to Needle Cam until we can regain footage back from SpaceX. Needle Cam is able to provide us some quick footage while we wait for this to happen. And they've regained footage back. Oh, what?
Starship heading back to the landing zone.
Is this a video? Oh, there it is. Oh. Did it land? Did that thing just Oh. Awaiting.
Starbase flight control is confirmed. As you can see on the live video, we are down. The Starship is landed.
Did it seriously?
Saving sequence in the flight computer right now.
Oh my god. Holy. That thing. It landed. That thing just landed. That was a success. I think SpaceX, oh, there's a fire as you can see in the bottom. I think SpaceX successfully landed that thing. I think that's going to be a success. I'm going to set it up here. I'm just going to quickly move it up onto the screen that we did have the success. Yeah, sorry, just takes a minute. And you see, there is a fire, but I'm guessing they're waiting until they can get the full thing, just because they may not know if there's still if that fire is going to hit like any like liquid fuel or anything, because we still have no idea whether or not it's safe, because that fire looks like it's blazing. Although it looks like it's being put out, kind of, from what I'm seeing. Oh, nope, that thing is blazing. I'm just gonna say, congratulations, SpaceX. You didn't blow it up on landing, but we still have no idea whether or not that was fast, though, because I wasn't able to get all the status in time. But I'm happy I switched to the camera so we could see, because in the edited video, I'll probably make this a video. Maybe I'll have the cameras from SpaceX and everything also included. This will also be posted on Twitter too, by the way, which will be nice. I'm just putting this onto our Twitter now. That is crazy, though. I'm not even kidding. It's kind of crazy that we can do that now. But we can, because it successfully landed. I call that a success. We just have to wait until SpaceX confirms a lot of stuff with this. So until they confirm, then we will be waiting. And I will update you when SpaceX does confirm if this was successful or if there's anything wrong with it. So for now, just listen to some lo-fi hip-hop beats and let's congratulate SpaceX on their advancement. There's currently no confirmation besides that was a successful landing, which that is one of the first, but we still have to wait a bit because if that thing blows up, it's not. Because if it blows up while it's on the pad, then it's not really a success. But as you can see right now, it is venting, which means that it successfully did that, and that's crazy too. Like seriously. I call this a successful landing, and this is where we will be ending the stream off today, folks. So if you did enjoy this,